In a quiet village nestled between rolling hills and a forest that whispered secrets through its leaves, there lived a boy named Milo. Milo wasn't like the other children in the village. He had a knack for finding wonder in the simplest things, be it a butterfly fluttering by or the way the sun turned the river gold in the evening. But Milo's favorite place was Old Grumple's farm. It wasn't because of the clucking chickens or the mooing cows, though they were nice. No, it was because of a very peculiar pig who lived there. Her name was Penelope, and she was the fattest pig in the village. But that wasn't what made her special. What made Penelope extraordinary was that she could talk.
Good morning, Milo!
Penelope would greet him in a cheerful, slightly sing-song voice as he approached her pen.
Morning, Penelope!
Milo replied one crisp morning as he leaned over the fence, offering her a shiny red apple.
Oh, you always bring the best snacks.
Penelope said, munching happily.
You know, if pigs could cook, I'd whip up something for you. Maybe apple pie or bacon-free quiche.
She chuckled at her own joke, her belly jiggling like jelly. Milo laughed.
That sounds delicious, but I think I'll stick to apples for now. So, what's the plan today?
Penelope loved to chat about her grand ideas. Today, she was particularly animated.
I've been thinking, Milo, the people in this village, they spend so much time worrying about crops and weather. When was the last time anyone had a proper adventure?
Milo tilted his head.
What kind of adventure?
The kind where you explore the forest and find treasures. Of course. Or maybe help a lost traveler. Imagine the stories we could tell.
Milo's eyes lit up.
Do you think there's treasure in the forest?
Only one way to find out.
Penelope said, her eyes twinkling mischievously.
You grab your boots, and Elle will follow as fast as these legs can carry me.
She patted her round belly.
I'm not built for speed, you know?
And so off they went. Penelope waddled beside Milo, telling stories of her imagined glory days as they made their way into the forest.
Did I ever tell you about the time I outsmarted a fox? He thought he could sneak into the pen, but I showed him. Pretended to be asleep, then let out the loudest squeal you've ever heard.
Milo giggled.
What happened to the fox?
Ran off faster than you can say roast potatoes.
Penelope said with a proud snort. As they ventured deeper, the forest grew denser, and the sunlight dappled the ground in patches. They stumbled upon a clearing where a small, glimmering pond sparkled in the light. Beside the pond was a peculiar old chest, half buried in moss.
Treasure!
Penelope squealed.
I told you. Milo, I have a nose for these things.
The chest creaked open to reveal not gold or the jewels, but bundles of beautifully embroidered fabric and a diary written in delicate handwriting. The diary spoke of a traveler who had lived in the village long ago and had left this behind as a gift for anyone curious enough to find it.
It's not gold.
Milo said, running his fingers over the soft fabric.
No, but it's a story. And stories are treasures too.
Penelope replied. From that day on, Milo and Penelope became the village's storytellers, sharing their adventures and the secrets of the traveler's diary. And though the villagers found it odd to see a boy and a talking pig telling tales together, they couldn't deny that life in the village was much brighter with the laughter and wonder they brought. And so the boy and the fat pig reminded everyone that adventure and magic could be found even in the quietest corners of the world.
Like and subscribe. Got any AI idea? Drop a comment below.